Then...
Oh, welcome back.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
Great to have you back.
Here, fishy, fishy. Picture perfect. Harvest time. Oh, turned out pretty nice. Grow, little guy, grow. How's about a little TLC?
To work, then. Let's go with that. All right, calling that done. She's looking good. Let's go with that. She's looking good. This what you want? Let's go with that.
Is this your first fight?
I'm scared.
That's it. This is a toughie. This is a toughie. This is a toughie. That's it. Gotta be. Gotta be. That's it. That's it. This is a toughie. Gotta be. This is a toughie. This is a toughie. That's it. This is a toughie. Gotta be. Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
I do hope this will be entertaining.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey.
Whoa! This building is bigger than big. Is it some kind of store?
A hotel, from what I can see. Fancy one for sure.
A hotel? Wow! Then they gotta have those suites or whatever inside, right?
Don't see why they wouldn't. Must be real nice in a place like this.
How's a suite room different from a regular room anyway?
They call it a suite because the minibar is crammed full of sweet things.
What? Seriously? I wanna go! Cakes and candy for days! More than anyone could eat! Sounds amazing!
I'm sorry, Noah. I was kidding. Suite's just a room that's bigger and more expensive.
Aww. That's all? Who cares then?
Well, I guess some of them might have some sweets in them.
Then let's go!
You got a one-track mind, kid.
Aw.
Huh?
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 Aw.
Aiming down sights. Yeah. Huh?
Oh, huh.
Hmm? Yeah.
Whoa. Amazing. Look at that huge drawing. Hey, there's another one.
Yeah, they got art all over the place, huh? Pretty impressive stuff.
Don't the people who do these get in trouble?
Huh? Why would they? They're giving everybody something nice to look at.
But when I draw on our refrigerator at home, my sister gets mad and yells at me.
That's because you're just doodling around. This stuff's art, get it?
What makes it art instead of doodles, then? I work hard on my drawings back home.
You're right, Noah. I guess art comes in many forms. All you gotta do is keep practicing until you're so good, people pay for your doodles. Maybe someday you'll have something up on a big wall, too.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll practice every day. And Sis will be the first to see how good I get.
Attaboy.
As soon as I'm home, I'm going right to the fridge.
How about some paper instead?
Oh, hi.
Nailed it. Got that good.
Welcome in, Dad.
There's the daughter I know. Much prefer this to your Madlantis get-up, huh?
Hey, don't waste it on me.
Hi, Jane.
Been waiting for you, Jason. You too, Noah.
Mom?
That's right.
Well, you three probably got lots to talk about. You take your time. I'm just gonna steal Naomi for a bit.
Yeah, right. You do that. We'll catch up with you later.
You know, I opened the store with my own money. I started going to Madlantis about 5 or 6 years ago. Now, I'm Queen Michelle's personal secretary and bodyguard.
Bodyguard? Interesting. You must know how to handle yourself, then. That kingdom of cutthroats doesn't faze you, I guess. Impressive.
I've always had the edge you need for that life. Must have got it from dear old Dad. But it was my mom who nurtured it. So the money I bring in, you bet it goes to her.
I see.
I did try playing it straight, making an honest living, that sort of thing. But it didn't work out too well. It was, boring, to say the least. I never really fit in with the regular Joes. Compared to Noah and Moana, I'm basically a Yakuza.
Hey, you don't owe me any explanations. I'm a total stranger, after all. And I'll level with you. That Nele Island secret's calling. I'm just here to talk business.
Right. Of course you are. Let's get to the good stuff, then.
So what's the deal?
Dad or Masaru may have already mentioned it in passing. Something about a certain lost treasure of the Esperanza.
They sure have.
200 years ago, pirates buried a boatload of treasure, $1 billion worth, in the Palmyra Atoll. Or so the legend goes, but in reality, it's buried. Under Nele Island.
Wait, for real?
For real. That's what this is all about. The Queen wants you to find proof. And provided all the information we've painstakingly pieced together so far is correct, all those folks on Nele Island, the different groups, they're after the same thing. That's the real reason they're there. And they're all using some big excuse to hide it. Anything to not tip your hand, right? I mean, a bunch of Yakuza volunteering to clean up nuclear waste? That doesn't ring odd to anyone. On top of that, those Polycana followers, their sage gets arrested, but they can't leave because their faith in him's just that strong. Neither side wants the other snatching the prize out from under them. It's a stalemate. And that's where we come in. Queen Michelle sees us as the perfect opportunity. No one knows we know. That's our leg up. So, what do you say? Care to take up our banner, Captain Majima? Maybe dig for a little treasure while you're at it? If we find it first, well, then everybody gets to be happy. My dad and Noah included. After all, you do owe them your life, don't you?
Nele Island, Madlantis, Honolulu. The boy's once small world grows bigger and bigger. Then, just as Majima makes a name for himself in the Pirates' Coliseum, a mysterious woman appears. Naomi, Noah's charming sister and Jason's daughter, informs Majima of a secret. The treasure they seek lies hidden on Nele Island.
So, this secret of Nele Island, it was the Esperanza treasure.
I can't believe it. We looked everywhere for that thing, and it was right under our noses. Nele Island, of all places.
So, that's all Naomi wanted? She just asked us to find the treasure?
Yep. 7 whole years since seeing you two, and that's really all she's got for you?
Oh, that's okay, really. We talked a bunch about normal stuff, too. And her and Mom seem like they're doing good.
Well, if you say so.
So, this request was actually a commission from Queen Michelle, sounds like? She bothered to mention what our take would be?
Queen keeps 90%, we keep 10%. Hard not to feel like a peasant, huh?
Well, if that's how she sees us, I see no reason to take her crap deal.
My thoughts exactly. I couldn't give 2 shits what she wants. Still, wouldn't be very piratey of us to back off that treasure now, would it? Split the loot, my ass. I say finders keepers.
Assuming this intel of theirs is any good to begin with. Speaking of which, you got any idea where it came from?
Some moneylender from New York, she said.
New York?
Wait, could that be?
Spade Tucker. He's an 85-year-old moneylender from New York. An old-timer, well ingrained in the criminal underworld.
Hear that? Spade Tucker, same as that story I heard. Captain, remember?
I remember. Simmer down, you lummox. So this Tucker guy, for some reason, is flat out convinced the Esperanza treasure's on Nele Island. About 6 months back, he teams up with Shigaki, an ex-Tojo clan Yakuza, to stop Nele Island from getting sealed off.
Hold on now. You say sealed off. What's that about?
With Palikana's leader Bryce gone, something had to be done about Nele Island, the group's base of operations. See, the Hawaiian government didn't exactly want the devotees banding together again. So they announced a plan. Kick everyone out and completely bar the island from entry. However, Tucker can't have that. He's sure the treasure is there.
Right.
But he can't say that's why he's objecting to the plan. There'd be a war over it. Would the treasure belong to the state? Or Palikana because it's their land? Either way, Tucker'd end up getting a sliver. Provided he got anything at all.
Gotcha.
His best bet's a workaround. Convince some ex-Yakuza to volunteer and clean up the island's nuclear waste. A group of brave men risking their health to save the planet? Government can't say no to that. Not a bad plan to circumvent the lockdown, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed.
Plus, Japan and the Yakuza were already connected to Nele Island. They'd supported Palikana before the illegal dumping scandal. That's why Tucker chose the Yakuza as partners. Of course, he told Shigaki and the other Yakuza about the treasure too. And that when they found it, they'd all split it.
Hang on a sec. Where do you fit in? How come you know so much about this plan of theirs?
The Queen keeps a clean house. Any info spilled in Atlantis, even a crumb, can't escape her. And booze-sucking, skirt-chasing Yakuza spill a lot of crumbs. Gather them up, piece them together, then you can get a pretty clear picture. You want to win a game? Get a good look at your opponent's hand.
Hot damn, what a badass. That's my daughter.
So we have an answer. It was Tucker who sent the Yakuza to Nele Island in the first place.
Still doesn't explain one thing, though. What made Tucker sure enough the treasure was there that he sent guys after it?
Good question. Why is that?
Naomi said she hadn't figured that part out yet.
Bummer.
Well then, Captain, what do you figure for our next plan of action? Where's the Goromaru bound for next?
There's someone I need to have a little chat with. On Nele Island.
On Nele Island? You mean Shigaki?
That's right. Not only is he buddies with Tucker, but he came to Nele Island to hunt for that treasure. Funny. He didn't say one word of that shit to me.
Yeah, that's right. He was even pushing you to hurry back to Japan, wasn't he? Trying to chase off anyone who might get in the way, huh?
Hell, he's gonna wish I was gone. We're crashing his little expedition and staking our claim. Well, lads?
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
That's right!
That treasure's good as ours! Not to mention, we got a score to settle with those Palikana bastards. For kidnapping Noah. Nele Island's calling, and we're gonna answer.
All right, then it's settled. We'll head back to the Goromaru and prepare to set sail. You and Noah can stop by when you're ready.
Captain,
Yeah.
as you're able. Just a moment there.
I love swimming in the ocean.
Just be careful you don't get swept away, huh?
I know. I swim on the island all the time.
All right. Hell, you're probably a better swimmer than me.
It's okay, Captain. If you start going under, I'll be sure to save you.
Having said that, best defense is knowing your limits. Got it? Don't swim too far.
Aye, aye, Captain. Captain, you've really shown me lots of new places since we first met, huh?
I guess I have. Honolulu's practically your backyard.
It is. But you know where I want to go most right now?
Yep. Noah's favorite spot. We'll swing by Revolve soon, all right? Yeah.
Huh?
Huh? Ah. Huh? Huh? Oh. You're gonna love this. Huh? Huh? Oh. Huh?
Happy to come aboard. Oh. Eh? Hmm?
Yeah.
Hey now.
What? Eh?
Huh?
Eh?
So, Captain, that thank you letter we talked about before? I ended up giving it to my dad.
Oh yeah, I remember. The thanks for taking me off the island letter. That what you ended up writing?
Yep.
How'd it go? Knowing him, I bet he was thrilled.
Yeah, but also sort of surprised. He was all, "Wait, you can write?" Can you believe he didn't know that? I'm the one who should be surprised.
Some guys just never learn, huh?
He also said I was good at drawing, though, since I'd drawn a picture in the letter, too.
What sort of picture?
Me, Dad, Mom, Naomi, and Moana. I drew all of us smiling together, as a family and stuff.
Well, applying a little pressure of your own. Clever move, kid.
We're all still a family, even if we don't live in the same place. So, I miss them sometimes. Is it weird that I think that?
Ain't weird at all. It's perfectly normal. In fact, you ought to tell Jason that's how you feel.
But we're away from home because I wanted to go on this big adventure. I still want to sail around and see a bunch of new places and meet a bunch of new people, too. And of course, I still want to find that treasure.
Got it. You want to see him, but you're too busy, too.
I am? I am.
You're thinking ahead.
Ahoy! What's up here, son? Drinking with the captain and leaving me out?
What's this, Jason? You get started a little early today? Sure seem in a good mood.
Hard not to be after the adorable little letter I got. Right, Noah?
Oh, Dad! Don't talk about it all weird like that. I knew I shouldn't have given you that letter.
Don't be an ass.
Hey, come on. Lighten up. Let me drink with you guys, all right?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Aw, scared him off, I guess.
Can tell just by looking at you. You're on cloud nine after getting that letter, huh?
Sure as hell am. Want to see it? Bet you never got anything like it from him.
Shit, ease up, man. You're taking it too far. You got your letter. Don't need to be waving it around in people's faces.
Oh, what's this? Well now, do I detect a little jealousy? Bet you thought you were his favorite, didn't you? Here, come here. The letter's cool, but the drawing's fantastic. You gotta see it. All right. Don't let it bother you that much, Cap. Let's have a toast to the man Noah's becoming. You won't leave me hanging on that one, right?
Not on that, I won't. Yeesh, must have really tied one on before he even showed up here. Guy goes out of his mind and goes out like a light.
Noah went upstairs after he left the bathroom. Said he had some work he needed to finish.
Work he needed to... What's that about?
Couldn't tell you. He didn't want Jason knowing, though. Think he had all the drunken rambling he could handle.
Huh. Well, now you got me all curious. Shit. Like father, like son, huh? Huh? What's this? Dear Captain, this is a bit too embarrassing to say face to face, so I'm writing this letter. I just want you to know how grateful I am to you, and how much I care about you. Hold on, what am I doing? I don't want to spoil the fun when the real thing comes. But it makes sense, keeping this from Jason. You know, he'd just get jealous, kick up all this trouble for you. Well, whenever you do finish this, Noah, I'm really looking forward to it. All right, who's the lucky winner today?
Because you are my soul.
This one goes out to you. You know who you are.
Let's say, just for now,
this is good.
that I was a king. With the power to shape the whole wide world to my will. If that happened, I could assemble a harem of beautiful lovers just for me, babe. But if it made you so much as frown, I'd say no. I could live in an old shack out in the sticks.
This one's pretty, huh?
With a mattress as cold and as damp as a grave. And the only pillow I'd have to rest my head on would be as hard as a tombstone, fittingly. But if I knew it would help you to smile, it's okay. Skin me alive, poke out my eye, and send me to hell. Or I would burn to a crisp and fry in the cool breeze. If it kept you from crying, I would do it 10 times, 1,000 times more! If you're happy, then so am I don't mind at all. Let me suffer here, let me be alone, bring it on. If you're smiling, then so am I, just as long as you're fine. Don't ever cry or say you're sorry, just keep going. If you're alive, then so am I don't mind at all. Don't be sad, no, not you, you're too beautiful. If you're happy, that's all I ever need. I'll thank heaven every morning to have met you. I love you. If you need to let me go now, I'm ready. I love you. I'll be fine and I'll be brave come tomorrow. As long as you're happy and safe, that's all that I need.
Look at that! These pipes are second to...
Aloha.
Yeah.
Huh?
Go ahead. Free shot.
Huh?
Whoa!
Yeah.